All right, guys, so season three of Traveling Tall. This is going to be a fantastic season. I'm excited about all the things that we already have planned for this season. Time has been going by really fast. My season usually kicks off in Daytona, but this year I'm invited to go to Arizona to ride the new Harley-Davidson ST motorcycles. So if you haven't seen those ST model motorcycles, you need to check those out. So I decided to debut my helmet early this year instead of during bike week. Today's kind of a two-part video. I'm gonna show you my helmet, then I'm gonna turn my helmet into a motovlogging helmet. This will be my new motovlogging helmet for season 3 of Traveling Tall. See the box. So for 3 seasons now, I've had an Arai helmet. First year, a black Region X. Second year, Corsair X10 Maverick Vinales. And this year, you always get this nice helmet bag pin lock. If you don't know what a pin lock is, you put this on your visor and it makes your visor fog resistant. There's no way that I would have another helmet without a pin lock. And we have another visor in here, but I'll show you that in just a moment. Let me show you the helmet. The Arai Quantum X helmet. Look at this helmet. Look at that. The same great quality that you came to expect from Arai. Check this out. You have the vents in the brows again, the chin vent, vents up here at the top, the exhaust vent in the back, the exhaust vent on the sides, the locking visor. I also want to point out DOT certified and Snail certified. Why is it important to have a DOT certified helmet? What does it mean to be DOT certified helmet? DOT certified helmets are designed to protect the head during most types of motorcycle crash impacts. The helmets are tested under conditions that simulate a moderate impact at up to 250 times the force of gravity. 250 G. DOT helmets are designed to absorb the force of the crash rather than resisting the impact. Some DOT helmets have a second sticker from the Snail Memorial Foundation. So it's good to have a DOT certified helmet, but what's even better is to have a Snail certified helmet. And let me read that definition for you. Now, a Snail approved helmet, according to this article here, Snail certification is considered the gold standard of helmet testing and is recognized by every major racing body. It seems like it's a good thing to be DOT approved, but it's an even better thing to be Snail approved. All drivers at SDA events are required to wear a helmet with a Snail rating of SA 2010 or newer. So if it's good enough for the race team, that's the type of helmet those guys go at incredible speed, so that's the type of helmet that I want. And every Arai that I've ever owned has been DOT and Snail approved. You might wonder why I don't ride with a half face or brain bucket or any of those things like that, those little small helmets. I like full protection, and if you're traveling, you're making some miles, this is the type of helmet that you need, something that is going to cover your whole face. And the Arai helmet is the best in the helmet business. What are they wearing in MotoGP? Arai helmets. Those guys are going a whole lot faster than my Harley-Davidson ever could go. So if it's good enough for MotoGP, it's good enough for me just riding on the street. The great thing also about a full face helmet, when you're riding and you get caught in rain, if you're doing any long distance, you have protection that you're not just getting pelted in the face with raindrops, pebbles and rocks coming from the road. And if you're riding in Florida in the summertime, those big old bugs that they have in Florida, the ones that look like small hummingbirds, yeah, they can hit you in the face too. You really don't want to be riding with your face exposed. So having a full face helmet gives you protection from the elements, but it also gives you great protection in case you have an accident. So that's why it's good to have a good quality helmet and not skip out on the helmet. And being a DOT and Snail certified helmet, that's what you want. That's what you need to look for. Now there's a lot of helmet videos out there on YouTube, but again, check out what you see the guys in MotoGP wearing. Arai. This is where you open this up. That opens up just like that. See that little tab there? The inside is nice and plush. This is going to be my new motovlogging helmet. I'm excited for season 3 of Traveling Tall. Yeah, but right now, let's show you what else they have in the box. Here's the pin lock here. For all seasons, For the previous seasons, I've had tinted visor, and at nighttime, I would have to lift up my visor and put my clear glasses on just to ride at nighttime. Well, that wasn't the best thing to do because those clear glasses was just, they didn't really offer a whole lot of protection. Having the visor is going to be the best protection that you can have for your eyes. This is a clear visor, and I've always wanted one of those transition visors, but here's the thing about those. When you're going in and out of a lot of shade and sun, like if you're riding through the Foothills Parkway or riding through, light is changing quickly, may not have time to transition from dark to clear. It goes on your helmet when you don't need the tinted visor part, it slides up, and when you want the tinted visor part, it comes down. So let's get this off of this helmet, get this one on, and then we got a whole bunch of parts that we're going to be putting on this helmet to make it my motovlogger helmet. Okay, so there it is with the new visor on it. Tell me what you think about that. I like the all black visor, but the way that you can flip this up when you don't need it and put it down when you need it, that's going to work really good. But to be honest with you, the all black visor gives us the best. But now this will allow me to see. Oh yeah, it's a little bit better when you get all this stuff. It allows me to see at night without having to carry my extra glasses, still have the maximum amount of eye protection. Because there's times that I don't want a dark shield, even in the sunlight. Actually, that looks better than what I thought it would. Look at that. Check that out. What do you think? This looks good. All right, so season 3. So in order to make a motovlogging helmet, you're going to need a couple things. First, you need a helmet, which we got that taken care of. You're going to need a GoPro, which we have a GoPro Hero 9 right here. There's some parts that you're going to need. Right here. So it takes all these things just to make one motovlogging helmet. And not to mention, I don't have my Bluetooth communication on this helmet yet because I'm still trying to decide which Bluetooth communication that I'm going to be going with. So you'll see that video when I install my Bluetooth communicator. I have Cena on my helmet now, the Cena 50S, and it worked really well. So that's all this helmet will need after I get done putting all this stuff on. New GoPro. I went with the Hero 9. I know there's a Hero 10. The 9 and the 10 take the same battery, but the Hero 9 is a really good GoPro. I already have one Hero 9. Here's the GoPro case, which I will never use. And here is the new GoPro Hero 9. And this is one big camera compared to the other GoPros that I had before. Mount for a helmet. That works perfect. Battery, mount, charging cable, thumb screw, directions. A case that I'll never use because it's always going to be going on the helmet. But it's a very nice case. This has to be opened up. Now this here is the additional mounts that I need to make a motovlogging helmet. Curved sticky mounts. Don't need those because GoPro provided me with one. Another mount, curved arm. Now that is what I bought this pack for. Some of this stuff I don't need. And a little adapter right here. A locking wrench for your GoPro. This little lanyard, which I won't ever use that either. Now in order to make a motovlogging helmet, you have to be able to motovlog. You can't just put a camera on your helmet because you will hear all the audio from outside the helmet and won't hear any audio from inside the helmet. Therefore, you're going to need a microphone. In order to run a microphone inside your helmet, you're also going to need the GoPro, which is right in front of my face. The GoPro Media Mod. And it takes this big GoPro and makes it even bigger. Because now, this is the only way that you can run an external microphone from the GoPro is by buying the Media Mod. They did that from 7, 8, 9, and now 10. Now, I have the Media Mod from 7, The medium mod from 8 is different, and the 9 and the 10 are the same. This little microphone wind cover there, I lost it on my other GoPro. It didn't even last one day. So this is the medium mod. It goes around this as a frame, and it has the specific type of mic input connector on the back. That's why you need this. Here's the microphone, Purple Panda microphone. Now this microphone was made famous for people making motovlogging helmets, and I think they know that. So it used to be a lot cheaper than what it is now. It's kind of went up in price. All these things here you can get off Amazon. The GoPro adapter, and the Purple Panda microphone. If you have a Hero 7 GoPro and a Hero 8 GoPro, these batteries are a whole lot bigger. So the 9 and 10 batteries will not fit in your 7 and 8. And I have a 7 and 8. So I have a ton of batteries for them and not so many batteries for this GoPro. But here is the Purple Panda microphone. And it comes with all these instructions. And you see this here, it's a little cool bag that I will never use again. Maybe I'll use it for change or something, put change in it. The adapter that would adapt to a smartphone. And then this one right here goes, this is the adapter that you need to go into the GoPro. This is actually the microphone. This is what's gonna go in the helmet. And I noticed, oh yeah, I was about to say they didn't give me a dead cat. They did give me a dead cat. This right here is a dead cat. If you don't know what a dead cat is, it is a little fuzzy thing that goes on the top of the microphone right there. It's fuzzy, and it stops all the wind noise that you hear. So you want to put this on too, especially if you place the microphone too low, right next to your mouth. You're gonna hear a whole bunch of heavy breathing, which my latest microphone, it is placed that way. You place it up towards your nose, you're gonna hear a whole lot of breathing. It's best to place a microphone on the side of where your cheek is, so you're not breathing directly on it and people are not hearing you sound like Darth Vader while you're trying to do a motovlog. All right, so all that stuff is laid out on the table. Let's get it all together. First thing we're gonna do is find a great place for the camera to go on the helmet. In the past, I always put it on the side, run the arm around to the front, and put the camera in the center. That's the best view. I don't stick the camera on this side of the helmet. You feel the wind pushing against it. It doesn't give the first person view like they really want by having it on the side. On the top, it doesn't give you the great, this is better than having it on the side, but it doesn't give you a great first-person view on the top. It's best to have it right here, even if you have to cheat and put it over a little bit to the side. Now, the reason why you want to put it to the side is a little bit anyway, because look at the camera lens. The camera lens is right here, it's not in the middle. So having the lens in the middle, not the camera in the middle, the lens in the middle is what you really want. And the GoPro, just to tell you this, the GoPro 9s and 10s are so much heavier than the GoPro 7s and 8s. Well, I'm excited. This is gonna be my new motovlogging helmet. Okay guys, here it is. Here's the finished helmet. I'm directly in the sun again. Here's the finished helmet. That's what it looks like. The Rye Quantum X with the tinted visor on it. I'm gonna give this a try. I think it's gonna be good because I don't know what kind of situations I'm gonna be running into riding in the, I might be riding at nighttime. So I'm gonna leave this visor on for now. I can always go back to my all tinted visor if I'd like to, if I want to change that over. But this is what it looks like. Got the GoPro on the front. The helmet looks nice and very clean. Anyway, a Rye, it looks very good, nice. I had this helmet on just a minute ago. You're gonna see it. I'm not gonna do a full review on the helmet because you're gonna see this helmet in every single video, especially the new videos. I'm excited to be able to go out and ride the new ST Harley-Davidsons that Harley has just came out with. And here's my new motovlogging rig. I put it a little bit different this year. I didn't put that arm on the side that goes to the front. I got it directly in the center now. And I think I'm gonna like this setup a whole lot better than previous setups. Only time will tell. When you see me with this helmet on, you'll be able to tell me if you like this new camera view just a little bit more. I just tweaked it just a little bit more to make it right in the center, put a super wide view on it. So that's where it is, that's what it looks like. Again, Arai Quantum X, great looking helmet, third Arai that I had this year. I can't wait for the 2022 season, which officially kicks off for me in a couple more days. So guys, if you see me riding around Daytona or Sturgis or wherever bike week that I'm going to, you see this helmet and you see that 124, or you could be seeing another motorcycle, who knows. Stop by and say hello. So I want to thank everybody for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe. Again, check out Arai.com, Arai helmets, and look at all the lineup of helmets that they have. I've had, this is my third one now, Regent, Corsair, and now the Quantum. Beautiful helmet too, by the way. All right guys, again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe. I want to thank you for watching. Hope to see you out on the road sometime soon. And as always, keep gliding and have a blessed day.